All right, everybody, I'm back from my second video. As we recall last time, we talked about just stepping outside the comfort zone, taking that work ethic to a next level. On this video, I got a little something else on my heart. You know, I've been seeing a lot of stuff on social media right now of the New Year's resolutions. I see a lot of my friends, a lot of my family, including myself, we're really determined right now to come into this new year better than we did in 2018. And I see a lot of people that I truly believe in. And I think it's possible for everyone that has a resolution and a goal to achieve what they want to achieve in 2019. I truly do. However, I got to make sure that we all understand what it's going to take in order to do so. If I can recall, we can go back and look at some statuses. In 2017, we all had a lot of resolutions of things that we were going to do in 2018. And I know that a lot of us failed at a lot of those things that we wanted to accomplish. And the reason why was because we came in with the same mental mind state. You know, we had all these goals, we had all these new standards that we were going to do. And when it came time to apply it, you know, that same mindset was still there. In reality, we didn't sacrifice the old us. We didn't sacrifice our old thoughts and our old habits. You know, that sacrifice is the key to true growth. And it's not just sacrificing small things. You know, it's going to be sacrificing some of the hardest things that you can ever imagine. It's going to be sacrificing some people. It's going to be sacrificing some habits. It's going to be sacrificing some ways. You know, at the end of the day, it's all about you. You know, you can't blame anybody else or anything around it. It's you. You're gonna have to sacrifice the old you in order to reach these new heights. And I don't know exactly what it is that you have to sacrifice. You're gonna have to look in the mirror and you're gonna have to say, like, man, I really am lazy. You know, oh man, I really do get up late. Or man, I really make a lot of excuses. The moment that you're able to really look at yourself and claim that, you know, I truly am bad at something. I truly can get better at this. That's the first step to true success. That's the first step to getting where you want to get to. And I'm not just coming here right now to motivate you. I'm not coming here tonight to speak from a level of, oh, I don't fall short. I fall short every day. I have to look in the mirror every day and tell myself, like, man, you can definitely go harder. Man, you got to get out those old ways. You know, I have to get out of my own way in order to get to where I got to get to. And there's two environments that I'm speaking of that you're going to have to change. So you have a mental environment. In your mental environment, it's going to be a method of operation. It's going to be what you surround your brain with, the ideas, the habits, the traits and the standards that you're built off of. Because those same standards, they then correlate and they bring the people and the energy into your physical environment. And you have to change that mental environment, because if you constantly see yourself around the wrong environments in the physical world, that's because in your mental world, your brain is attracting the wrong mindset. You have the wrong habits, the wrong standards. And once you go back in and develop the proper foundation of your mental, you know, it's definitely going to put you in a position around different people. I spoke to someone, a friend this weekend when I was traveling to a sneaker show, and we had a conversation, and I asked him, did he understand like the true measure of success and getting to where you want to get to? And he said no. And I said, man, you know, it's studying. You know, we go to school and we study. You know, we go to work and we get these new certifications and we study. And I said, we all want to be millionaires. We all want to be successful. But how much time do you put in studying those that have been successful or are currently successful in the area that you want to be in? You know, you have to take time and study their ways, study what they did, learn the methods, and then apply that to your life. It's just not going to come. You're just not going to wake up one day and become who you want to be and what you want to be by just sitting around and not actually studying those that are around you and studying those that did it before you. It's going to take a lot more than just waking up and working hard working hard is definitely going to get you to the physical labor, but there's a huge mental part. You got to pick up these books. You got to pick up these books, man. You got to start to read. If you want to be anything in business, if you want to be anything in school, if you have an idea or an app, you're going to have to start studying the people that have developed and been successful before you. And once you start to study their ways and mimic it, it's next level for you. And then outside of just studying, one of the toughest things, and this is going to be in 2019, this should be on everyone's resolution. I don't know what you're trying to do. I don't know how long you're trying to, give yourself to get there, but you need to try and build a dream team. You need to surround yourself with people that actually make you better. Not just people that are motivational around you. Not people that just say, hey man, I believe in you, you can do it. No. People that live a lifestyle that when you see them, the competitive nature, you just want to be on your toes. You know that they're going to bring it every day and you want to bring it every day. They're pushing you to be better. They're asking you, hey man, how's that new idea coming along? Texting you like, hey, here's an idea, bro. I found this on the internet. This may help you with your business. This may help you with your goals or this and that. Like people that are pouring into you, not always just pulling out of you. You have to be able, that team, is one of the most prominent and, kind of undermined areas of success. Everybody thinks, self-made are going to get there, by ourselves. And it's the most unrealistic thing. Coming into 2019, you have to start to go out and hunt for the people that are going to put that flame under you, that are going to keep pouring gas on top of your flame once it's lit. Like not the people that are throwing dirt on it, not the people that are questioning or bringing doubt. We've been around that a long time, and a lot of us are not as quick to cut those certain people out of our lives, and it has to be immediate. In business and in your dreams, speed kills. That's a term in sports that we learned, but once you understand that speed kills because it's how quick you need to cut people off. It's going to determine how far you actually go in regards to your dream. How long did you let the disease infiltrate what you had trying to do, what you were trying to do? How long did it take you to clear the poison out, or did it get too deep? Did you let it get so far within your system that it was nearly impossible to get rid of? And that's where the team kind of helps, because there's going to be times to where you're just not gonna want to do it. You're gonna run out, and your why and your team is gonna pick you up. Like, nah, bro, I know why you want to do this. I need you to step it up. Now think about this. I gotta get you rolling. They're not gonna pull you off track because they're gonna truly know how far you want to get and where you want to get to. So, after tonight, just understand that the two things is creating that mental environment to truly accept the proper standards, and that'll affect your physical environment. And then just looking at that team, don't come into this year trying to do it all on your own. You come into this year and trying to find the people that represent what you want to be and represent the level that you want to get to. And I can guarantee you, as you start to work at a certain level, you would not have to cut anybody off this year. You would not have to call anybody and say, hey, I'm not your friend anymore, or we can no longer hang out because we don't have the same values. Take your work ethic to another level. I can guarantee you those people will start to fall away. They won't be up when you're up. You can't talk to them when you need them because they're asleep. It's a different mindset. They just won't be accessible. They won't believe in what you believe in. So they're not at those venues that you're at. They're not taking those trips. They're not at those seminars. Your new friends will be there. Your new associates, people that are going to help you grow, that have the same mindset, will help you be there. So just keep in mind, coming in 2019, those are the two things that I want you to focus on. Changing that mental environment and really, really, really trying to build that dream team. Because that dream team is what's going to get you to the championship. And it's going to get you to where you want to be.